Welcome back to Odyssey. I don't know why I went to the escape screen, but sure. I don't know why I'm here. Right, quests. Contract Spartan payback. Don't care about that. Yeah, Great Escape. That's actually the right quest. That genuinely is the quest we need to take for this crossover thing. So
increase speed.
Yeah, let's do the crossover thing. Let's be sensible and let's fast travel to wherever this is. Is it here? That's a hunting party. It's been so long ago that I don't actually remember what and how. Oh no, there we go. It's right here. Oh, and this photo thing is also... Oh! No photos. Sorry, I still genuinely dislike the entire photo system. I understand why that's been put in. Because other people like it. I certainly don't care. And you can't turn it off from the get-go. You can't just be like, hey, I don't want this to exist. Oh, right. This character actually had a skill or a trait or something. That meant he wasn't actually taking damage from jumping at great heights.
Ella.
Yes, Q, move. Thank you. Now, Cassandra is the actual main character of the story. Or she's the canon main character. If you play Valhalla and go for the crossover stories there, you'll actually see her appear instead of Alexios. I've always played as Alexios, so I don't really care. I want to get off. That... It's not the same button. It's not the same button as in Valhalla, so I don't know how to get off. The horse is neighing when I press that button specifically. Why? What have I done to change that in between? Controls. Customize. Leap from mount. Alt. Okay, that doesn't do jack shit. That is to be able to jump off, which still was a... Still not what I'm looking for. I want to just... Bring him up now. Kotlikaros. No. How does one... How? How does one... No. That was hard to move. Yes, okay. Oh.
Off we go now.
Okay. There. I don't give craps for no horse. There we go. That's my way of getting off. I'm simple.
Care to visit paradise, Mystios?
Paradise? Does the boat go to Elysium?
Oh, to Corfu Island. A land with no work and all play. A vacation destination.
Vacation? What's that?
Oh, a state of mind where your only responsibility is to get much-needed rest. It's a new concept.
It does sound tempting.
There are no clearer waters than off the coast of Corfu.
How about soldiers, criminals, people? That's who I really need a break from.
If there are, they're too busy relaxing. Can I interest you in today's passage?
It's just what I need. Vacation. For a couple of days, at least.
Ah, then step aboard. Your next destination, bliss.
Now I have seen a bit of one of the actual cutscenes on there, so I will know instantly if it's indeed what I was looking for. Which I think it is, considering the name of the quest, because I have seen that name before in my search for it. Yep, this is it.
If he's not here, Valadis, we may as well give up.
If I have not given up on reading your manuscript on the good variety of Destiny, then you are not giving up on me. On the rooftop.
Malaka.
Alexios, what are you doing up there?
What does it look like? I'm on vacation.
You've been in the sun too long. You're more bronze than an urn. Come down here.
Nonsense. I'm taking in the air. Much needed rest. Okay, bye.
What if I told you a mythical treasure awaits, huh? What say you then?
Nothing I haven't heard before.
Well, but an expert like you will find it in no time. The Adrestia needs a tune-up, and I could use the drachmi. Help an old friend.
Right. For old time's sake.
All right. Just keep your heat-ons on.
Not as quick on his feet anymore, is he?
Hey!
What's all this about treasure?
Only the most exciting thing to happen to you in ages.
I've had enough excitement for a lifetime.
This was the last place we thought to look for you on Corfu. What have you been doing all on your own?
Nothing, dear Herodotus. And I've had the time of my life. Napping in the day, stargazing at night, and as much wine as I can swallow.
That's quite unlike you.
The old Alexios, maybe. But the new Alexios has never felt better.
Not retiring, are you?
If only that were an option. No more trouble, no more fighting. I wonder if that's even possible.
I've never seen you with a face so sour. Come on now. Everybody loves treasure.
I'm not really in the mood. I'm a little preoccupied.
Not in the mood. Now you're definitely not acting like yourself.
And what's so bad about that? I'm fine. Really. I just needed to be alone for a while. To think about what's become of my life and to get away from everyone. No offense.
None taken.
It's true. The burdens you've carried have been heavy.
If anyone can shoulder them, it's Alexios. You just need a little distraction from the weight. Say you'll do it. Come on the hunt. For the Adrestia. For me.
All right. We'll hunt for treasure. To put some drachmi in your pocket.
That's our Mystios. Oh, the loot will be enough for a whole new ship. Legends say There are delicate linens woven by goddesses, ancient scrolls, one-of-a-kind wares from a far-off land.
Let's not get too carried away, Barnabas.
Oh, right. I won't spoil any surprises. You'll find clues around the island that will lead to treasures beyond imagination.
If it's so legendary, I'm surprised no one's found it yet.
They've tried for hundreds of years. Well, less than that, but no one has discovered it. Not until we do today.
We'll see. The only thing this island has a lot of is sand and pirates. I'll go get my gear.
Well, no rest for the Mystios. Now I have to say that it's been a while since I last played this, so... And with a while, I mean a long while. I'm surprised that my buttons
All my
are...
old things here. I was starting to forget about them. All the people I've met. It's like they follow me around. Physically and in my head.
You gear from the hideouts, which is here. Okay, that's just some iron. Or some ore, whatever the hell that it is. Don't care.
I was hoping to not need these for a while. Time to get back in shape.
Is this the gear that I had before? I think it is, actually.
If you want the opposite of a vacation, try Sparta. That should do it. Let's see about these clues.
Clues? What clues? Oh, right. Some kind of weird treasure that they were talking me into. Alright, Barnabas. I'm coming out. I'm coming out, it's true. There you go. Oi!
The very intriguing, riveting clues are waiting for you.
Barnabas, careful.
What? Too much?
Not sure where to go. I'll, for your sake. To find the tablet, go look near the lake. Now, because of the settings that I play this game on, it shouldn't really have any issues. No, this is okay. This is the entire island. So if we now go to, I think, Legend? No, not Legend. portals. Yeah, it tells me exactly what now. So Greece is where we came from. Corfu is where we are right now. Let's move to the viewpoint first. Okay, can we find north of the Southern Watchtower? So that is that way. Probably that question mark is why I need to start looking. And of course, considering it's me, I'll be taking any and all viewpoints I'll find. Which I don't even... No, I don't have all of them in Valhalla just yet, which makes sense. Not even in base game Valhalla. I'm never going to. In here I will, if I miss any, because this game actually is interesting. No, that's not the way I should say it. No, this game at least... If you look at... no, boy. Oh boy. This game doesn't force everything down your throat. It actually has some characters that are interesting. Can't really say the same about Valhalla. And besides, this game actually has team achievements, which I can already tell you, Valhalla doesn't.
You can't be here, Mistios.
I should try to stay out of sight.
I see you! You don't...
Oh, okay. Right, whenever I stab someone with the spear at this point, they just disappear. There we go. Now look at the map. This is the... Where am I? So this is the lake. The only way I can actually finish this location is if I actually find said tablet. Which, considering how long it's been, might actually be...
This must be the first clue. Wait, who wrote this? Messy like it was scrawled on a bobbing ship. Just like the hand of Varnavas. Legendary treasure, eh? Seems more like Varnavas and Herodotus thought I was on vacation too long. Those two. Alright, boys. Where do you want me to go next?
Look for a pot filled with water in Alicia's village. A goat should be present. Well, there's something undiscovered there, and I don't see anything else on the map. So... Alright, go on. I think because of the button press I just made, it should now move me to the location I want. I think so, at least. I'm not entirely sure anymore how this worked. It's been so long ago, and I know how Valhalla does things. And that's about all I know. Oh, okay, no, it's holding the interact button, which in this game is still E. Which, yeah, I don't think I ever changed that for this game.
Actors playing pirates. Nice touch. Those two outdid themselves.
Leave this place, Mistios.
Looking for a goat. A pot filled with water with a goat nearby.
What did you find there, Mistios? Let's make this a good fight for our audience, shall we?
The chickens, really? Okay.
Not a bad performance. Have you all acted before?
We know you know.
Oh, what do I know?
The treasure. Don't lie. You were sniffing around.
Yes, that's what people do when they're on treasure hunts.
We'll find it first. Mark my words.
I'm guessing that wasn't a play fight.
There's no playing when those kinds of riches are at stake.
But those clues were written by Herodotus and Barnabas, weren't they?
What clues?
What?
What? How do you know about the letter of the treasure hunter?
Wait, let's start over. There's very real treasure on Corfu Island, isn't there?
Don't matter. Not when you'll never see it. You'll be locked in there for the rest of your miserable days.
We'll see about that. Now, where's my gear?
I don't know. I want my gear back. Oh boy. Goodbye.
I'm done!
Yeah, you can see that I'm very rusty at this game specifically. There we go.
Might be worth checking out the settlement for the letter he mentioned.
Okay. It's about 340 meters away, which is about the exact same amount away as the next location on the minimap. Or there is no minimap, sorry. On the compass on the top. So I'd say let's move. First there, because that seems to be the closest. Even though it is both the same location. Also, I've completely been doing the wrong thing. This game shows you everything if you just did it like this. It would say exactly where what is. There, we now know the location of everything. Because this doesn't work anymore in Valhalla, is why I didn't even thought this is like an option. Keep, please. Archer Slayer. Nice.
Here we are. It's in Greek, but also not. Hope Herodotus can read this.
One more treasure and 3 captives. There we go.
Someone catch them! Found you! Ah!
Trying to also find the last captive. It's right up there. I kind of want to instantly complete the areas as well. Especially for something like this where I just can. Considering I'm going back to the game and completing areas later down the line anyway, once I'm done with a lot of things. Like, I have more than enough room to like completely do this in the end. Which is why I'm kind of like okay with doing a little bit right now already of like the actual clearing.
You're alive!
I suppose now you'll tell me your treasure hunt wasn't real?
Barnabas thought you needed some more adventure in your life.
I know you. You're just like me. You live to see the next port, so to speak. I thought it'd do you some good to feel needed again.
You two must have really missed me to go to all this trouble.
Of course we did. We all love wine, but drinking all on your lonesome? You can't blame us for being a little worried.
A few of our clues still remain on the island if you want to find them. To humor us.
We put a lot of work into those. Hope a pirate doesn't find them first.
Speaking of clues, real clues, I found this letter.
Ah, this is written in an ancient Dorian dialect. I can read parts, but it's not spoken. And most of its stories have died with its speakers. Remarkable.
What does it mean?
I don't exactly know, but it alludes to a story I heard once. It told of a sunken key in a temple off the coast of Corfu, near a small island.
Aha! Oh, keys always unlock something. Our hunt isn't over yet. Thank the gods.
A sunken key. That doesn't narrow it down when you're surrounded by water.
You were a little reluctant at first, huh? But now, this is for real. The three of us will make history!
It's not exactly the break I had in mind. I came here to get away from everything, remember?
But...
But we're involved now, whether I like it or not.
Oh, that's the spirit! Where to?
I believe an old colleague of mine, a professor, lives on the island. He may be able to translate the letter's true meaning. I'll see what he knows in Korkirapolis.
I'll meet you there. Barnabas, you take him. I'm sure the pirates will be looking for that letter.
Affirmative! Then I'll head to the port. Oh, you wouldn't believe the triremes built out of Corfu!
So this is turning into Barnabas's vacation, is it?
He deserves a vacation too. Anyway, so we did this one. There's an area here we can go to, an area here. I've accepted multiple quests apparently. Whoops. Okay, they don't actually tell about the treasure, like where the other clues are. What I will be doing though is I'll quickly scout out the locations. I'm going to humor myself, scout out the location. Well, not scout out, but I'm going to at least find them. At least get the map unlocked, you know. The usual. Know where what is. There's actually a viewpoint right next there as well, which makes it a very good thing. Means I can take a look at the location and immediately move over to the viewpoint. Get my combats back up to speed for the rest of this, you know, story thing. Just a tavern with one treasure. I'm sorry, but I cannot leave this one treasure alone. I'm completing a location with it, so, you know. I have enough reason to do this. Then a viewpoint, other location, and then we're actually Hilt of Ruins. Okay, now that's the name of the viewpoint. It feels good to be back in this game rather than Valhalla. I've genuinely missed this. Although I'm going to need to tailor the controls for this to what I've done eventually in Valhalla, to make the game a little bit easier on myself, because I looked at like the getting of doors and I was like, is that on the interact button and is that E? Oh boy. Basically my interact and my assassinate button are the other way around in Valhalla, for instance. And crouching is a toggle rather than a hold. Like I'm not going to go and do any of that now. Like, I generally can't be asked to do that now because it has absolutely no reason for me to do that now. had a level. Riddle, you're not making it better on yourself. It had a level. That means I has to kill it. I basically killed an animal because it had a level. That's all.
Near a small island off the coast of Corfu. It must be close to the sunken quay.
For Narnia!
Must be near here.
Suddenly, an old pair of animals came alive. Well, old pair of animals. Some ropes. They roped me into quite some pain. Yeah, come on. No, it's on the ground. It wasn't here. Q, please.
This is it.
I have found it.
Now to meet the Rotothos at the professor's house. I hope they found what this key unlocks.
I think in this game you couldn't fast travel. Well, you know. Oh, Jesus. You couldn't fast travel from enemy territory, I think. I think that was the big difference between this and Valhalla. In Valhalla and Origins, you're able to just be in enemy territory and just fast travel away. And then here you couldn't. I think that was one of the major differences that... I think that was one of the things that I actually didn't like about this. Well... It made it sometimes a little bit inconvenient to get away from things.
Come on.
Let's say it that way.
Let's go.
Yikes.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
You have set your own sheep on fire. Bonk. Ding. Come on. Kick. And the only thing I truly wanted from here was the two chests. After killing that boss of theirs. Which, hey, I've completed this area. What a surprise. Let's move to here first, because that's the very next area. Yeah, I think it's the main interact button to where you tell your horse like, hey, go to waypoints, go to quests, etc, etc.
Ella,
Move or you'll get hurt.
off we go.
Okay. It is a quarry. I've already killed the captain. I have been poisoned. Come on. I won't pay for this. What would I use my money on you? Somebody that I don't know. Can I now get a little loot from here? Good. The ancient tablet might be the clue from that other quest. Like the fake clue. Wrong button. I need to vocally check the other mission for that. Tile list of loot up here, and then there's something right there. Something is pinging up here. But there might be those two and their loot as well. Okay. No, that was not it. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to focus on the main quest line of this little story DLC. Meaning viewpoint. Glad I found it though. Guess that is at least that location complete. But considering we're now riding to a town or a village, I don't think there's anything there that I really need to like find or grab or anything, so... Oh no, we're actually riding to two different things. There is something closer to me.
Come on!
Goodness, so down here, there's actually three different locations here. Right in front of me is one. So the town I don't need to look at. The warehouse has a captain and two chests. Now then. Loot is in the upper floor and this is where the ladder is.